Do you know your investment blind spots? Knowing your behavioral investor type can help you avoid them on this week's edition of WealthWise. I'm Clark Brown with Elevate Wealth Advisory. What's your behavioral investor type? Author Michael Pompian explores this in his latest book, Behavioral Finance and Your Portfolio. In his book, Michael details 20 of the most common behavioral biases that can trip up any investor. In addition to that, Michael explains 4 distinct behavioral investor types and the specific biases that are likely to plague each investor type. The preserver investor type tends to have a much lower tolerance for the ups and downs of the market. They can be overly cautious and slow to take action when needed. Often, they can have sentimental attachments to assets that may keep them from making smart choices. The follower investor type may have more of a stomach for the ups and downs of the market, but their tendency to follow the herd may leave them regretting their decisions. Often, this develops into an aversion for regret, which can cause them to fail to take action when needed. The independent investor type prides themselves in their own investment achievements. While they often enjoy the time they spend watching the markets and researching investments, they can become overly confident in their own abilities and processes. This can become a real problem when their success has had more to do with the market than with their own work. There's a saying for this: don't confuse brains with a bull market. The accumulator investor type often has the greatest ability to withstand the ups and downs of the market. Although they too can become overly confident, and their enthusiasm for taking on risk can cause them to make some less than thought out investment decisions. Knowing your personal behavior investor type can help you be better prepared when making important money decisions. If you're interested in finding out what investor type you are, follow the link below and take a free survey to learn more about yourself. And you can learn even more about behavioral investor types by joining our upcoming webinar with Michael Pompian on Tuesday, April 26th at 10 a.m.